Hi! What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? How you guys doing tonight? Whew! Let's see. Hey, you're late, Fricker! Sorry about that. Where were you guys? Nice to see you. 6 billion years old. Nice to see you again, brother. How you guys doing? Pizza Beer King, Blondie OW, 3-0, N7, R. Johnson, American Villain. What's up, guys? I made you fall out of your chair. Okay. Yeah, send them right my way, Justice. Ilor, nice to see you, buddy. We fixed some PS3s for your redemption. Yeah, we'll get there. We're just warming up. Just getting this whole thing turned on. How you guys doing? Hey, Tozak. Nice to see you. Hey, Big Or Boosta. Wow, lots of people here. How you guys doing? How you guys been enjoying AGDQ? Awesome games done quick. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. We have some brand new Switch games that just came in. Let's check out what they are. Just got your order today? Happy to hear it. Thanks for the order, lady. So tonight, I have a Game Gear Redemption is on the menu first and foremost. We got to get this thing fixed. I have, we're going to get it. Whew. Let's see. Hey, Evil. Hey, Green January. Will you guys go to the store for milk and bread? No. Hey, Retro. Nice to see you, man. Alright, so, here's what we got. New Switch games. Ace Attorney is back in stock. Oninaki is back in stock. And I noticed this time it has this distributed by Maxsoft sticker on the front. I didn't see that before. Fire Emblem 3 House is back in stock. Mercenaries went... No, we had that. Luigi's Mansion back in stock. World Ends With You back in stock. Ni no Kuni, we never got that one in the first place. At least not on the Switch. SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. I saw that cover and it spoke to me. I said, I gotta get this. You'd have to be crazy not to get this. I only got a couple copies of Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee. And another copy of Leighton Catriel. And it's mostly restocks, as you guys can see. Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. All the real games come out in a couple months. March, right? March and February for like Animal Crossing and Doom and stuff like that. No Final Fantasy VII FF8 double pack. No, I decided against that because it's a download code. I don't like that. I was going to get that, but... Well, that Leighton? Yeah, this is the Lady Leighton game. The one that came out on... I think it just came out on 3DS and iPhones. Yeah, the DL code, the download code situation is fucking dumb. Like, why would you? I don't know. Why would you buy it? Like, I understand. Like, okay, I understand buying Mega Man X/X2 Legacy Collection or whatever, because at least one of them is on the cartridge. Now, I didn't buy that, but I would understand buying it. But then this one is just a box with download codes on it, so it's like, fuck that. What if you had Final Fantasy VII on a cartridge? Okay, who cares about 8? Perfect. Yo, Poop! Thanks so much for the sub with Twitch Prime. Are my alerts working? I didn't actually test them. I thought they were working. Uh-oh. Time to fix them. Whoops! Thank you for being the test subject, Poop. I appreciate it. Here it goes. There it goes. All right. Now it's working.
This is a test fit alert.
All right. We should probably get started. So here we have a Game Gear. I lost the Game Gear I was working on last night. Actually, I think I know where it is. The JP version of Final Fantasy VII and 8 is multi-language and both are on the cart. I'm going to need to get that. Did I play with my Nerf guns yet? I played with them at MagFest, and they were a bunch of poo-pooers. They were immediately distressed by me having fun. Bunch of party poopers. I'll be right back. I have to go grab what I think I know where the Game Gear I worked on last night is. Okay, I found it. Sure enough, I know where it is. So this one we determined was a pretty good candidate to work on. However, I destroyed the audio board because I'm stupid. So let's try to take an audio board out of another device and pop it into this one. Alright, there's a good candidate. Okay, shall we get started? Yeah, right? I headshotted Kelsey once, and instantly they're like, no, I'm sorry. MagFest is about order. No, I'm just joking. I completely understand why they would want me to stop having fun in that way. The thing I was surprised about was that the airport stopped me. I found out much later that the reason the airport stopped me because of the Nerf guns. It wasn't because the Nerf guns look like guns on the radar. It was because they have batteries in them. So it looks like a gun and has something that looks suspicious in it. So, completely understand. Elmis360, thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, Elmis. Alright, folks. Let's hope this works this time. Let's hope my skills don't fail me this time. Hey, Sola, nice to see ya. Hey, Neo Mecha. Hey, Guitar Freak. Oops. Oh, okay, you're just gonna keep doing that. Let's see. Console 5 Game Gear cap replacement. Let's pull up that map real quick. Let's see. Game Gear wiki page. Blah. Here we are. Okay, so let's start with the hardest one. How about that? So the hardest one for me and anybody is going to be capacitor 3, which is this one right here, because it's right up against that plastic board, and also, of course, it's a surface mount. So we're going to do this a little bit smarter this time. I was looking up tips on doing this better, and I think I have a better idea. I'm rusty on doing the surface mount capacitors. So, what did you do on your day off? I took Kelsey to the mall so she could go shopping, and I also went shopping. I bought this lovely thing.
Don't turn off the sound or else 820
Let's see. Is that the same Game Gear from yesterday, or is that history? So this is the Game Gear from yesterday. This is a board from a different Game Gear. I think the audio boards, not enough can go wrong with them that it's totally fine to just assume it works. Let's see here. Alright. So, do you not have a desoldering pump or wick? I have both. I'm about to bust out the wick on this one. Alright, let's try this. Oops. There we go. Anyone see NBA Jam Arcade 1-Up? No, that sounds cool. But yeah, I took Kelsey out to a very nice dinner where I got a $45 coffee. I don't even like coffee, but I could not turn down such a ridiculous item, right? Same Game Gear as yesterday, you know it. But holy crap. So, $45 cup of coffee. Why would such a thing be so expensive? Turns out it's very expensive because it's hard to get. So there's like a cat that hangs out in the jungles of I think the South Pole, and it climbs around in the South Pole of the Christmas trees, and it eats these coffee beans in there, right? Well, apparently this cat can't digest the coffee beans correctly, so instead it just poops them out everywhere, right? So all these people, they have to go around and find cat poop, which is not easy to find. You know, cats bury their poop. El Anarcho, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. So, that's correct, Glucy. So yeah, cat poop's obviously hard to find. They like to bury their poop. So They pull that poop up out of the ground. I assume they clean it off, and then they serve it to you. Oh, look at Orvid. He knows the actual answer behind it. I will say, it tasted perfectly fine, and it made me feel pretty great afterwards. But, you know me, I always joke about everything. I'm just teasing. I left the special tool in the back room. So, but you know me. What's my motto? You only YOLO once. You're telling us you ate cat turd coffee. That's correct. Dave in the 626. Thank you for the sub. With Twitch Prime. Thanks a lot, Mr. Dave. Alright, guys. Let's get to work. Enough goofing around. Enough talking about cat poop. Yeah. It wasn't worth the money, obviously. Do you deliver? I'm glad you asked, Insomniac. Yes, we do ship. I think we have a sales stream coming up. We only ship through sales streams. Like, right now, if you were to ask me, hey, yo, you got Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door? I'll buy it right now. I couldn't really help you there, unfortunately. However, we do have another sales stream coming up soon, so stay posted. And no, we don't have a website. Alright, we've added flux all over this board. Looks like somebody worked on this one before, and one of the capacitors is already out. I hope this is not a problem. It might be. It might very well might be, but we'll see. We'll do our best. When's the next Dibs Day, and how swag do you have? I don't know about the second part of that question, but the next Dibs Day will likely be January 12th. Or maybe before then. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Oh, there you go. PC swag. Price charting couldn't find swag. So yeah, if you can provide me with a price charting link. Well, realistically, if you have a price charting link, that should be enough for you. Woo! Oops, I hit the plastic on that a little bit. We'll be okay. Let's grab some tweezers. I kind of feel like I should warm up on not the hardest part of it, but whatever. YOLO. You only YOLO once, right? Day before road trip? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait a minute. Is this missing a piece? Hold on. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, that freaked me out. So this board has it has what looks like it should have 6 spikes on it, but only has 5. And they're kind of at an even pace, but never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a grip on this capacitor so we can kind of pry him off. We're going to add a little bit of that flux again. Will you be waiting to bill for Dibs until after the sales stream? Oh, no, I don't know, Aladdin's Girl. My plan was honestly to, I don't know. I don't know what my plan is exactly. I got to figure my stuff out. So we have a couple, like, really small orders kind of pending right now. Honestly, I'll probably show you guys some more stuff tonight because I'd like to take some more loads to the storage unit and take some things out of the storage unit and kind of swap back and forth. Get some good things back in the store, you know. Holy shit, someone's smoking weed right outside. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm kind of losing track. Sorry. But yeah, I'll probably do a couple more Dibs things and just Dibs the orders that are notable. shortly. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I still didn't pull it off. Still didn't pull that off, huh? Okay. So you wouldn't ship an early copy of Mega Man? What are you talking about? When did you see a copy of Mega Man, Guitar Freak? Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Sorry, let me scroll back a little bit. In 2019, what is your biggest accomplishment in the business? And what is the most valuable lesson learned? Dude, honestly, I kind of feel a little down in the dumps about the business, just a tiny bit. Just because I've focused so much on the Twitch stream over the store. Like, before I was always like, you know, store growth. But there's been so much on the focus on this that I've kind of, been focused a lot less on the store. Now that those aren't like mutually exclusive. Obviously, the Twitch stream has been very helpful to the store. Lots of new visitors, and obviously plenty of orders. So I really appreciate everyone's support. But I was really hoping in 2019 to have a third store open, but it's just been impossible to focus on anything like that. I got it. Okay. Sorry, distracted. We'd be waiting to... Oh, I already read that. We should have major sale on February 29th since it only comes once every 4 years. And it's your birthday. Venom Jake, how old are you technically? How many February 29ths have happened in your lifetime, sir? Cody, did you figure out the owner of the Star Wars game from Later Run Game Booth? Wait, what? What? Star Wars? Oh, Star Wars game? No, I have no idea who took over that one. Let's see. If we get snowed in, will we get a home stream with Mito? Yeah, that'll be fun. The one in your Air Game case at the other store. I have no idea what you're talking about, Guitar Freak, but the only things for sale are the things you see, so no. You should... Let me catch up, sorry. Yeah, I did try, I guess. I guess. Honestly, I don't think I was diligent enough, and I'm a little disappointed about it, but that's okay. That's okay. We're doing okay. Technically, you have a third store up in this stream. Yeah, that's true. I'm selling the inventory of one store that I... Yeah, okay. You guys all frame it in like a kind of a loophole-y way, but I appreciate your kind words. Appreciate your justifications for me. I need a little bit of water for this. Oh yeah, so speaking of, like, how I bought the third store last time, we're talking about the road trip. And from what we've been seeing, there's going to be major snow situations coming up soon, right? And it might be very dangerous to be driving around Washington, and especially down in Oregon and through the pass, whatever that is. I've never passed through there, but apparently it's a dangerous place for there to be ice. So, we might have to delay it by a week or so, because it's literally happening while... The snowstorm is happening the exact same dates that I plan to do the road trip, which is January 13th through the 17th. So we might unfortunately have to delay it. We'll see. I'll check in to see if I can get snow tires, but even then I don't think it's going to be smart to do so. I remember that slow fart. Seattleites are not ready for snow. And with the upcoming snow, I wonder how available snow tires are going to be. All right, here's what I'm going to do first. This seems like a smart idea. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of the surface mount capacitors first, and then put the new capacitors on instead of going in order, just in case I totally screw it up. Do you stock up at flea markets? I don't remember the last time I've been to a flea market, no. Are you asking me how we get our inventory? It's mostly traded in. 99% of it is traded into the store. Did you try Liar Princess? Wondering what you thought if you played it. Yeah, Vendetta. So I was playing this game called Liar Princess and the Blind Prince, and you might be wondering, what does that name mean? What on earth does that mean? So the princess is actually, and this isn't a spoiler, this is in the intro, the princess is actually a wolf, and the prince is blind because you, as the wolf, slashed his eyes out. It's such a, like, simple yet convoluted story is the intro, right? The intro just keeps going. Like, just when you think, okay, that's enough explanation, I'm ready to play the game, it goes, but then. And anyway, once you finally get playing the game after a very overly long intro, it's very fun. It is a puzzle platformer. The idea is you have this blind prince who you're trying to lead through the woods and all the obstacles that come through the woods. And it's fun. And don't hear me wrong, the story is not complicated, it just has way too many steps, is what I'm saying. But that's a very minor nitpick. It's I like it. I'm glad I picked that one up. Vendetta recommended that one to me. Is it going to snow in Seattle? That's what I hear. Let's see. Let me get some more flux on this. It's also kind of rare physically, too. Is it one of the... It must be a limited run game, right? There's no way that one's not a limited run game. What's your favorite Back to the Future movie? Dude, I don't remember. I used to watch those obsessively, but... Beats me. Let's see. Obviously 2. 2. I just remember 2 being depressing. So the first one is the cool one. 2 and 3 kind of came out at the same time. 3 is the one with the cowboys. And 2 is the one that is sad. You go to like a terrible future. Right? Am I remembering this order of operations correctly? Oh, it was an NIS published game. Okay, NIS publishes a ton of games physically, but and many of them with anime characters on the cover. Yeah, it's hard to keep up. I remember at one point Kelsey was buying like all of them. A hard task to keep up with for sure. All right, the surface mount capacitor number 2 was a success. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good, gang. Relax, relax. Just cleaning this up. Somebody else worked on it before and already had one of the surface mount capacitors off, but it was looking a little messy, so I'm trying to clean it all up right now. Alright, we just need to pull off 2 more and we're ready to go. We're ready to do this. We might get our first little bit of progress finally on this whole stupid thing. What's your rarest amiibo in the store? That'd be Tom Nook. We only have 100 of him in stock. Otherwise, nothing, dude. Amiibos sell out instantly in this store. Like, instantaneously. Please trade them in. I will give you good money for them. Dryer Dog, thank you for the follow. And Old Gray Owl, thank you for the follow. If there are any other animals with adjectives or nouns in front of them, I would love if you would follow right now. Any washer dogs? We have a Gray Owls who's following already. Gotta collect them all. Okay. Okay. So, let's pull that one off next. Can I dibs a used copy of Liar Princess when done? Well, I have it physically, so unfortunately, no. Why does he unlock a random sub emote cost the same as pick your emote? Dude, I have no idea. Orvage, so rude. He's like, cuz Cody. I don't know, because I didn't think about it at all. I don't care. I put it on, what's it called? The automatic, what's it called? Like, Twitch automatically determines how much the things should cost based on how often people use them and how many people are getting the points, I guess. So, I don't know. That's Twitch's decision. I apologize. Lucky Spencer 22, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I think it's called like smart allocate. I don't fucking know. It's called smart something. Everything's smart. Except me. Haha, I got him. Okay, come on. Come on. You're doing okay, buddy. Come on off. Okay. Let's give them a second to breathe. Send them all to 1 million. That's smart. I thought I saw one guy had it. Oh, yeah. That was the Celeste speedrunner. He had it set to like 1 million, like punch myself in the balls or something, which I'm pretty sure is against terms of service, but you know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I'm sure is his thought. So Cody, have you been keeping up on AGDQ? No, I haven't had a chance, man. I heard some dudes did a pretty amazing stunt. A dual blindfolded, each person controls one controller, Mike Tyson completion. Pretty incredible. That is amazing. Got it. Alright, that one looks good also. Let's see. Stunt? Yeah. 50k bits. Wear a cowboy hat and attempt to sing a country song. I know one country song. My friends used to play it all the time going fishing. Driving down a dirt road. Dirt road, driving dirty dirt road. Alright, all these solder points are looking very good now. Except the ones that came before me. But let me just show off these beautiful looking solder points for a second. Just clean them up so you guys can check them out. Whew! Those are beautiful. Okay. That's going to be very easy to lay out some new capacitors on there. Yo! What up, Mr. Tricky McGee? Thank you for the raid. What is up, buddy? Hey, Cubano420. I am fixing a Game Gear. I hate Game Gears. I hate fixing them. They take super long to fix. So... But we are doing it because Orvid has redeemed 30,000 dibs or channel points, so we're going to do it. It'll be worth it, too. We sell Game Gears for $70. Let's calculate how long this takes to fix, okay? So far it's been, how long has it been? 30 minutes. We're getting there. Got Z Funk, thanks for the follow, welcome. Hey, Bisnus, nice to see you, buddy. Okay, here we go. Alright, on to the last one. I just spilled some flux on my pant leg. That's no good. Motion Daniel, thanks for the host. What up, buddy? Okay. This last one should be easy, as I jinx myself. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more flux and then get the desoldering braid for this one. It's kind of in an awkward position, so... Oh boy. Got it. Yes! Okay, we're getting there. Whew! We're getting there. Looks like your pants got fluxed up. Very good. Cody, do you keep an extra pair of underwear at the store just in case you had a bad burrito? No, I never considered that. I've never had a bad burrito in my life. So what's another console handheld you don't like fixing? Oh, I hate fixing Game Boy Colors. Oh my goodness. Please, nobody request me to fix a Game Boy Color. I don't even know what I would do if someone did that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh god, where are we? How's it going? Hey, OG Dookie Stan, what's up, buddy? Going good, sort of. It's going good now that I just got to where I got with this repair. So... You guys want to get a close-up on this? This one should not be too difficult to fix, but, you know, jinxing myself here. We'll see. You thought Game Boy Colors were simple. That's the joke, lady! If someone spends $30,000 on a Game Boy Color, I'd be very happy. Let's see. Did you have a Game Gear growing up? Sort of. My cousins did. And I played it at their house. I remember being unimpressed as a impressible child, so... Can you install an HDMI port into an N64 on stream? It'd be fun. That's kind of an expensive and a little bit of a difficult thing to do, so I don't think I'm going to do that. As is, I think this isn't a great thing to do on stream either, because it takes an extremely long time. And it can go very wrong. I gotta grab my screwdriver from the back. So yeah, just like the 64 repair, it's like, or the 64 mod. But, okay, more important than the time spent on the 64 thing is that no one buys them. Nobody buys them. The height of hype around that 64 HDMI mod is kind of passed a little bit, you know? People used to ask us about that all the time, especially around the time that Metal Jesus video came out, where he's talking about all the different ways to get good picture out of your 64. Since then, you know, that was a little while ago. I have not heard anyone ask in months about that thing. Like, I think the people who want it have got it, pretty much. Seismic Toss, thanks for the follow. What if someone bought it on stream? I don't know, man. I guess I could do it. You're surprised no one does buy them? Well, they're just incredibly expensive, you know? I mean, if it was a reasonable price, I'm sure everyone would buy it. But last I checked, the part itself was about $140. I don't know if that's changed. Okay, there we go. Put that over there. Okay, cool. All right, next up, let's go ahead and install these capacitors. Just buy the adapter. Well, I learned the modification looks a lot better, so I completely understand why someone would want the mod. But you know, for normies, you do just want to buy the adapter. You'd rather wait for the N64 Mini Classic? Yeah, I mean, if that happens, right? I hope so. Hooray! Plays. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Isn't the Eon adapter 120? Yeah, it is. The Eon adapter is cool, but the HDMI mod that like goes into your system and you solder along the processor and all that, that one is like way, way, way more work. Or excuse me, it looks way, way, way better, but also it's way, way, way more work. Deathmute 420, thanks for the follow. Alright, folks, let's start with, let's see, what makes the most sense? That one there. That is capacitor 7, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, yeah, capacitor 7. Have you ever had a PC Engine LT for sale? LT, what's that? Alright, capacitor 7 is 47 with 4 volts. It's a really small one. Oop, are these it? These little babies? Ah, there they are. Alright. Look at all these capacitors you have to do. These. What a mess. This thing is going to work very well when we're all done, though. And if I remember right, the worst part is the audio board, which I'm doing right now. And I've already taken them off, which is, again, the worst part. So hopefully it's all up or downhill from here. Wait, is that the right term? I don't know. Fuck it. BC Javi, thank you for the 22 months, buddy. Thank you very much. Can you beat Super Mario Brothers? I have never done it before. I've never beat the first Super Mario Brothers. I beat Mario 3. But never the first one. So, no, I'm a fake gamer girl. You're addicted to games, says Drink Lime. I've been addicted to games before. It's tough. Let's see here. If we had 2 years... after 50k vids, can I mail you a classic system to fix on stream? The Timex Sinclair 1000. That is quirky. What the fuck is that? Dude, I don't know if I could. Sounds like it's gonna need all new parts. You gotta identify each component. Check it out with a multimeter, see if it works. Or realistically, just replace all of them because, you know, they're gonna go bad eventually. Super Mario Bros. Is harder to beat? Really? Huh. Tom TBA, thank you for the 2-month sub with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate you, Tom. Thanks, buddy. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Cody probably wouldn't do well at trying to fix the Sinclair. You're such a bully tonight, Corbin. Doing my best out here. Alright. I'm addicted to soldering. I like fixing games. I'm telling my therapist. Oh, that's weird. I forgot that they're... Wait. You test all games. I once bought Final Fantasy III from GameStop, and there's actually a Madden board inside. Yeah, we definitely test for things like that. I have heard stories of that before. I will say that we technically do not test discs. However, we do check discs to make sure that they are scratchless. And if they have even light scratches on them, we do run them through our top-of-the-line resurfacer to make sure that they are good to go. Whoops. The exception to that whole not testing disc things would be GameCube games. GameCube games have proven to be so finicky, even after resurfacing, that we do test those. But, 360 and etc., so long as the disc is clean, they've proven to be A-okay. Come on, buddy, please. Okay, that one's good. Let's see. Where's the beer? Where's some... eBay is safe from your experiences. Granted, I mostly sold. I haven't bought a ton of stuff off of eBay. Hold on one sec. This one's being a little bit of a pain. Let's get some flux on there and make it easier. Why did I drink the literal shit coffee on Twitter? Because I've said this enough times tonight, but I'll say it again. You only YOLO once, so I thought I'll give it a shot. Do you really want to die and say that you never tasted extremely expensive coffee? I don't even like coffee. I was just like, shit, I gotta try this. I bet you if I was a coffee fan, I probably would have really enjoyed it. Kelsey liked it a lot. Dude, this one is being a pain. Let's see here. I've been going to thrift stores here in Michigan. They suck. I'm sorry to hear that. I bet Kelsey has some interesting auction site stories. Not really. I've kind of been a part of almost all of those, I think. And the most interesting things are just like the good deals we get. We don't usually get too ripped off on those. You'll see ones... I like the ones on the Japanese auctions, because you'll see these deals that are like, oh my god, I did that so fucking good. It took a minute, but once I finally got it, it went in there really nice. Yeah, I don't think you could have done that better. Nice. Okay, next. So anyway, so what they'll do sometimes is they'll take a picture of just like a stack of 1,064 games, and then on the top you see like Neon Genesis Evangelion, Sin and Punishment, all the most expensive 64 games, and then everything under there is just like sports. But, 'cause, 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 'cause,
That is not usually the case. Every once in a while you'll get some of those, but... Mama Mite was auctioned, right? That's right, Clearlight. Shockingly, the seller put it as a buy it now. For such a rare item, that's pretty surprising. Whew. Alright. We talking Mama Mite here? Kinda, Kelsey. We were talking about how you acquired Mama Mite. And mostly we just have good experience with auction sites, right? Alright, so here's going to be the hardest one to resolder in. Let's get that. I should have got that one first, but... Okay, stop shaking. Damn it. Come on. Let's see here. Yahoo Auctions is still big in Japan, right? Yeah, definitely. It's the biggest thing there. It's like, I think Amazon is starting to get bigger in Japan, but I know just Yahoo in general, like every aspect of it. Because they have a separate section that's just shopping for more like an Amazon experience. So they're kind of like an Amazon and eBay in one. And I haven't checked on... I haven't looked at Yahoo forever to see how they are. I remember they were having trouble for a bit, but like they're still like the most popular site in like the world's like what, third biggest economy, right? Is that Japan? They might be doing okay. At least there. Whew. I'm sorry I'm late to the bar. I'm guessing you spoke about the poop coffee. I did, yeah. Ask Kelsey about the poop coffee. She had it too. She might have some better takes on it. I thought it was perfectly fine. Definitely won't be picking that up again. Once in a lifetime experience, I suppose. They're owned by... Oh, okay. Okay, we got 2 capacitors in. Alright, next one. What was my AIM screen name? I don't remember. I don't think I had... I don't remember. I think I had like an auto-ascend one. There we go. Alright. Next. Okay. I know I said the last one was the hardest, but I think this one's going to be the hardest. That's okay though. I think it'll be perfectly fine. We got this, guys. We got this. Whew. Yeah, 50 minutes and I don't even have one of these done yet. Oh boy. This might have been a bad idea. Yeah, I probably got to stop the 30,000 thing. That's okay. I figured it would be, but I thought, this will be fun to do, like, good until canceled. But, I mean, this is going to be literally like an entire day, right? Let's see. Make it 50,000. No, you just keep scooting it up. Nah, it's cool. All right, let's see here. Goomjoom, thanks for the follow. Welcome, buddy. Let's see here. All right, next. Let's do this one here. Have you ever used a T-iron soldering iron with the silicone thing? Never even heard of it. No. What is that? What is its purpose? You guys hear that all out there? Shadowfalls owns a store as well. He dibs on everything? Huh? Shadowfalls doesn't dibs on everything. Maybe Clearlight. Maybe Clearlight secretly owns a store. But Shadowfalls doesn't dibs that much. He dibsed a lot last night, but... he certainly orders from us a bunch, but... a tall, skinny kid. Thanks for the sub with Twitch Prime. Welcome, buddy. Maybe add a condition. You can request anything but game. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Let's see. I just don't know what to do with the dibs points. Obviously, I got to do something that takes less than 3 or 4 hours, to do. I think a lot of people do something like, "Yo, I put on a cowboy hat for 2 minutes," or something like that. I got to figure out something in between something that lame, but also something a little cool. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let's see here. Kickflip a console. You see, that's another thing that might take a lot of time out and possibly lead to injury. So, all right, we just got one more capacitor to get down, and we're finally there. We finally have 1 out of 3 boards on the Game Gear completed. This is why I don't fucks with these things. How much do these sell for? Oh. Our album ended. What else should we listen to? Ooh, Hotline Miami soundtrack. Let's put that on. I love this stuff. Yeah, right? No, Black Blue. Black Blue, that's the same story, man. TurboGrafx, holy shit. How about a coupon for free shipping on dibs or something? Dude, I want to do that more than anything. You can't. You are not allowed to do that. It's against Twitch terms of service. But I think that would be awesome. But I completely understand why they do not allow that. Someone's trying to come in right now. That's weird. Sorry, sir. We are closed right now. Let the person pick a game soundtrack to play. Oh, that's pretty good. Buck Bumble, right? It's a pretty good idea. I like that one. All right. So if I did this right, this should be playing audio now on the Game Gear. So let's give it a shot. And if this doesn't work, I'm throwing it all in the garbage. OB, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Wait. Okay, that's good. Yeah, looks good. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Alright, Kels, is this the time to be telling me this shit? Just text me or something. What are you doing? Let's see. I don't know why Kels... Oh, my God. Alright, let's see here. What are you doing? Sorry, I'm like trying to focus on this Game Gear thing because it's like, hey, just so you know, this is the cleaning price. I'm like, what the fuck? Riv808, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Anyway, all right. I need a game to test with. Let's grab a Game Gear game. Artin Senna Super Monaco GP2. Let's see if we got ourselves a working Game Gear now, folks. Alright. Oh, let's see here. Do LCD mods for Game Gear? Nope, I don't do those. Or I haven't done one. A lot of people have mentioned that since starting this Game Gear replacement. Or Game Gear capacitor replacement. But realistically, even before doing a LCD mod, I would need to do this first, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and get some batteries in here and see if we can get some sound coming out of this. Yeah, just doing the LCD replacement would still require putting new capacitors in here first, because its issue is not playing sound and not displaying anything through the video. So just replacing the screen wouldn't actually help with it, unfortunately. What old school handheld goes through batteries faster? You know, this one's the ultimate. This is the champion of destroying your batteries and your hopes and your dreams. People are crazy out there tonight. What is tonight? Isn't it like a Tuesday? Weird. All right, folks. We fixed the sound. Oh. We fixed the sound, folks. Oh. Why do you keep resetting? Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, that's just how it goes, I guess. This thing is loud, huh? Alright, so we got the first part. Oh, I didn't actually see the screen. Can we see anything from the screen? Hold on. Where's the brightness? Shut up! Yeah, we got... Oh, I see it. You can barely see it. Barely! Yeah, you can barely see it. Okay. Whew! God, that is annoying. I got the audio working. Spent all that time working on getting the audio working, just to find out that I never want to hear the audio again. Okay, let's see here. Where was the brightness at? It's right there. I'm curious what it means if the picture is bad on it. Hey, King T-Rex. Nice to see you, man. Battery's already dying, yeah. Yep. Gotta test it with a power supply. But no. Fresh batteries drained after 20 seconds. Where am I? There it is. You saw it when oh, you could see it, Jestro? Okay, I was curious if you guys could see it, because I could barely see it, so I figured you guys couldn't see it at all. But, yeah, it was pretty bad. Oh, yeah, that's right, Combat Weasel. There's the Game Boy Light, which is like a backlit Game Boy Pocket, right? I guess, or you could do the mod to it. But, the Game Boy Light, yeah, that thing kind of died pretty quick. I think the mod ones die faster. Because the Game Boy Light's, light is not very good. It works, and it's first party and all that, but it doesn't look as good as some of the modified one. GameCube sound is a very acquired taste. Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, well, happy to get this soundboard working. Let's move on to the next one. The mods do die faster. The Game Boy Light is front-lit, I believe. I believe that, actually. I'm thinking of how it looks, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. WWE fan, thanks for the follow, and also IXI Reaper. What's up, buddy? Nice to see you. All right. Whew. You said one time that you wanted to remove the carpet in the store and replace. What would you want instead? Hardwood floors. But, you know, this isn't my building, so I'm not going to do that. Unless I got it knocked off my wrench or something like that. Okay, next up. Let's see. What should we tackle next, folks? The power switch capacitors or the actual board's capacitors? Because I think the power switch capacitors don't really go bad, do they? Let's see. Power board. Let's read about this. Game Gears frequently have problems with low audio, washed out graphics, no function all typically because of these. Okay. All right. Well, let's work on. I don't know. What should we... Oh. I think I see the issue right there, actually. Let's get started. All right, main board. Here we are. Let's pull up a picture of this bad boy. There we are. Those look very much like the fuck capacitors. Not flux capacitor. No. Let's see. C1, C3. C1, C1. I don't see a C1 and C3. Where are those at? Oh, that's not the board I have. Here's the board I have. There it is. Okay. C1. That one looks okay. I think I see the issues, though. Okay. Let's work on that first. Let's see here. You ever fix PSP Slims? 2000, 3000? Yeah, man. Definitely. Real Whack Daddy, thanks for the follow. And JK15, welcome, buddy. Alright, let's pull you guys up close for this next one. How many square feet is the store? I don't know. I completely forget. A lot. It's pretty darn big. Look at that. Goes pretty far back. And also there's a big back room as well. Doesn't really come up very often. It just comes up on stream when people ask, and never at any other time in life. I should probably just look it up to answer you guys. Yeah, 4,200. I think that's correct. Yeah. How many triangle feet is it? Now that I can tell, this is a businessman right here. He measures in triangle feet. Oops, let's do this. Let's move this guy over here. So, actually, I think these guys are surface mount capacitors. I might not even need to pull this board out to get this thing started. Let's... hold on. 3 different cap kits. Do you have the proper one? Let's find out. There's 3 different cap kits for this? Let's see. For the Game Gear, there's 3 different capacitor kits? No, really? Are you messing with me? Let's compare versus the one I have here. I don't see multiple capacitor kits for sale on here. Anyway, C1. Let's see what we need for C1 here. Let's see. C1, I need a 33 6.3 volt. Yeah, VA1 models. Let's see. Just a second. There's a lot of noise outside. I'm gonna check on that real quick. What is going on? All right. Let's see. I'm just on high alert. I've just been having bad luck ever since I got back from MagFest, so I could completely see something terrible happening to me. That's my luck right now. All right, let's see here. So our first one is going to be 33 6.3. I can actually read that right on there. Let's find the right one. That looks like a lot more than that. Yeah, 820, okay. 33. 100. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? I bet it's these, because I think there's a bunch of those. No, those are 25. Those are 10, okay. Where is it? Where are you hiding? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Just yell at the kids to get off my lawn. We're doing okay now. 68. What the hell is it? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. It's always the last one you look for, isn't it? Alright. So, let's do this. Is this a pass-through? I don't think it is. These ones are looking pretty nasty. So check this one out here. I kind of want to pull them out anyway. Yeah, let's pull it out all the way anyway. What pizza am I having tonight? We might go out later for pizza or something. It might be good to take a walk, clear our heads. Any Ouya's in the store? No. All the Ouya's are gone, man. They're just so popular. They're flying off the shelves. You know the Ouya. It is a surface mount one. I just want to pull it out to get it more comfortable, but it should be okay. Let's see here. All right, folks, here we go. We're aware. There they are. Man cannot live on pizza alone. Tell that to Papa John. Ooh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is holding it down? Let's see here. What are we repairing here? Hey man, we're working on a Game Gear. I think this is a mistake. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Circuit board glue, really? Okay. You think that's what it is? Let's see. 1 second here. Be right back. Let me just turn this. Pew. Just kill it. There we go. Alright, fixed. Alright, there we go. Alright. Mr. Captain Amazing, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, cool. I just had to disable this thing because, I don't know. This was immediately the terrible idea. You always, I don't know. Twitch is always a learning process. Just sometimes you get surprised how quick you'll learn your mistakes, right? Like, before I enabled dibs on... you could use the dibs emote from channel points to purchase things. You know, the idea is that, hey, you watch the stream a little bit, you can dib some things. But that immediately after the first attempt was a bad idea. And we have learned the same thing now. Are there any good places to eat in Seattle that are not touristy? Shiro's, right? Shiro's? Shiro's is definitely one of those, I believe. So how do I get this sucker off? Let's see here. someone say it's circuit board glue? I've never heard of this before. Thank you for the stickers with my hoodie. No problem, Raisty. Dick's is definitely touristy. Dick's is the most touristy, isn't it? Yeah, what is holding this fucker down? How do you pull this thing off? My initial Alan, thanks for the follow. Welcome. It's just old lead-free solder and leaked fluid. I mean, like, what do I do? I pulled out these, but this seems a little dangerous, honestly. Oh, yeah. That was not dangerous at all. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're all good now. I'm very unfamiliar with this. Alright. Hoop. Easy. Alright. Easy once you get the balls to give it a little tug. There we go. Excuse my inexperience. I'm a little inexperienced. R3Y, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Is there a screw under the shield now? Take the shield off. Why? Let's see. They're not fun, but you feel accomplished afterwards. Yeah. I guess. I mean, let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can do this a little bit faster. Jesus Christ. What? There are just people freaking out outside. Why do I keep hearing them slamming? Yeah, there's a shirtless guy smacking shit with his pole. Okay, let's... it's always something. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's line this up. Give me some scissors. Maybe he was just looking for his shirt by smacking stuff? Interesting way of doing it. Okay. Alright, those look good. Let's just... where's my solder at? Alright, we got that one placed down. Let's bend him back. And you just sit back there just like the last one. How about that? We got it! You tell him to chill out. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how that works out, but yeah, just told him to chill out. Okay, we got just a couple more, a whole bunch more, but, you know, we'll get to them. All right, so this one is 100. 100. That should be good. What is that? C49. Let's see which one they recommend in this set. C49. Yes, I grabbed the right one. Cool. Da-da-da. This is a lot of stuff to focus on. You can't really chat, and it's going to take probably another hour or two. So I think we have determined that this experiment of fixing whatever people asked for was an extremely bad idea. Because literally just this one is like an entire stream. You know what I mean? So that's my bad. I'm the idiot. Once again, sorry. I thought I had a fun idea, but it was a very, very bad idea. So let's do something else, because this is terrible. One moment while I gather up all the pieces so I can work on this after the stream. I don't like to leave a project uncompleted, but I guess I'm going to make an exception this one time. But I will finish this. I'll stay late after the stream and finish this. All right, be right back. One sec. Christ. It's always surprising to me how fast I'll figure out my ideas are bad. It's like instantaneously. Alright. Hey, Maribud. What's up? Let's put that there. I need to grab a little screw bag. No, it's cool to do something like this, but just not this one, because it's like... How many more do I have to go? Like 10 to 15 more to go? And each one takes, 10 or so minutes. So trying to see if we could get that Steel Battalion to work. That'd be fun. Okay. So I will get to that guy after the stream. I'm pretty excited. At least I got the audio bit working. So yay! Whew. All right. Definitely need more practice on those things. It just is hard to justify. I think we only sell them for 70 or so. So if you spend so many hours on them, it's like shit. Okay, let's do something else. We do need some Xboxes working so we can try out that Steel Battalion game that we found yesterday. I also have a Steel Battalion controller set. It is missing the screws, which I think is not going to be a big deal for some people. store Xbox tester yet. You know, I'm not 100% sure that that's the problem. Because I went back there, and I found what looks like our old tester. So I kind of think our store tester is good to go. I really haven't had time, you know, to check that out, because it's not high priority. One moment. Let's find out now. TV. So here I've got a modded Xbox. That's what we're going to use to test, because at least I know that one works. Yeah, TV's smaller than the controller. I'm trying to replicate what it would be like to be inside of an actual mech. What's your favorite part of MagFest looking back? I really like getting on stage and enjoying that record. That was pretty fun. Unfortunately, we didn't make the record, so that part wasn't that fun. Alright, so here's the main part of the controller, right? You now have to plug it in with, what is this called again? What is this strip called? I forget. Is that IDE? No. Whoa! These old hard drive cables. Hard drive, disk drive cables, whatever these are. Alright, so that's plugged. That's plugged in nice. Okay. Now for this side. Hey, Tobes. IDE cable. Oh, I got it right the first guess. Yeah. You would have broken the record if Kathy wasn't... What? No, we needed more people, not less. We were short by 8 or 9 people for the record. Isn't that lame? So close. Okay. How do I select launch game? Oh, it'd help if it was plugged in. Okay. Kind of curious if the modded ones are even going to detect this properly. Yeah, I'm getting no response from this Xbox at all. Do you have floor pedals? I do. Nothing seems to be working. It's missing the screws. Yeah, maybe the screws are what's doing it. I'd be surprised, but it could happen. Hey, look at that! The game started this time. Yeah, I think the I have a feeling that the Xbox, the modded Xbox, is not set up to accept Steel Battalion controllers. However, it's working when the game starts. Or at least it appears that way. Let's test it out. There is a controller tester. Let's see. Press main weapon button. Okay. Config. Let's see. Where's the controller tester? Initialize, I think, right? Wait, main weapon means okay. Why is it not working? Lock on means back. Why does initialize not do anything? Maybe that means save your settings, actually. Where is the controller tester bit? I forget where it is. Controller function verification. There it is. Okay. All right, there we go, folks. We found it. Holy crap, that took forever. Liquid Flood, thanks for the follow. The Latin Connection, thanks for the follow. Collection. All right, that button. All right, foot pedals are working. That one is working. Let's see, eject button, very important. That one's working. There are so many freaking buttons on this crazy thing. No, there's nobody's got those stupid things. Here comes I told you so? What are you talking about? What's I told you so? Yeah, they probably have some really weird screws. What the hell did you tell me, Brenner? What are you talking about? That eBay wouldn't have screws? I did not believe you. What are you talking about? Alright, there's cockpit hatch. Okay, so we've closed the cockpit hatch. Let's initiate our... Oh, wait. We gotta start ignition. We gotta initiate our oxygen supply. Filtration control system. All this other bullshit. Okay, I think all those are online, right? Right? Did I press those right? Are we good? Oh, I see. They were on and now they're off. There we go. Okay. Flip those all on. Alright, our mecha's starting, guys. Start. Drive. Drive, mech, drive. There's so many things you have to do. Watch me die in the first... Everyone is so mean to me today. Alright. Drive forward. Go forward, you fucker. There we go. Alright, we killed our enemy. Now here's the cool part about Steel Battalion. Eject for no reason! Eject! Eject! There you go. We ejected. Alright, I think we got it working. We did it! Alright, fuck this game. Alright, so I tested it. Looks like it's working. As for this controller, though, I think we'll have to just sell it with a special note. It's kind of too, what is it worth? It's hard to say. So, what is one of these worth? Let's see. Hold on a sec. We recently sold one. Let me just pull this up on here. What did we recently sell one for? Let's see. Steel Battalion controller. We recently sold one for $200. Now, given that it's missing the screws, I have no idea what it would be. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help you, Latin Collection. I'm sorry. As is, I'm pretty backed up with stuff. Sorry, man. We don't do customer repairs. Let's see here. Price charting says 200 complete. Yeah, given that it's missing the screws, you know, that doesn't seem like a huge deal, but I think for collectors that is a big deal. There might be some people who are just like, I just want to play it. And for them, I think they would be happy to get it at a discount with such a minor problem. $5 for each screw. Woo! That's a big knockoff. I think there are 4 screws. So, and I'll show you what the screws are, by the way, if you're like, why do you keep saying screws, Big Papa Codester? Here it is. So here on the bottom, where these connect, after you plug this part in here, there is, here they are. This is the wrong one. Right here, this thing goes in here, and then you put in, there's 4 screws. Okay, so you put in screws there that hold this together. But realistically, gravity just kind of holds it there unless you decide you want to pick up the entire thing. So, you don't really need them to play, but, you know, they're helpful. Let's see here. Alright, so let's go ahead and gather up all this stuff. One sec, folks. This whole thing is just... This whole thing is just... Everything I've worked on tonight is just taking up way too much room. All these freaking Game Gears. Oh my god. Way too many. So what do you guys think? $25 discount on it for missing screws? Not a huge deal. I think that sounds fair. That seems generous, actually. In my opinion, but... Whoa! go. Let's put those there. Because I'm a little tired of this thing taking up so much room in the back. And it's something so cool too. So I tested this guy. He's good as well. And let's not forget, these pieces need to go with it. Beautiful. All right. 25-cent discount. 25 discount seems more than fair. Thanks, Side Hustle Sam. 30. Do 30 to 35. You know, I think 175 sounds like a more marketable price than 170. So I like that. Too fair, IMO. This isn't GameStop, is it? No, it is not. It needs someone who knows how to 3D print to get something new in its place. Oh, like a new screw? They appear to be half-inch long metric hex screws of some sort. Yeah, it's half price. That's a little extreme, Mac. Hi, IRL. How am I? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Just doing my store thing. Staying very busy. Cram all that in the rare case. I have no idea where that's going to go. Actually, I have a pretty good idea. Could that be called... Wait. Serious... Sorry, I'm behind. Let's see. Did anyone else get a whiz for asking if Cody still sent it? What? Could it be called solar controller screws? I don't think so. Did you test all the buttons? Yeah. I just tested them on stream. Where were you, hippo? Alright. Well, that takes care of that, I guess. Let's move on. What else do we have? I have just piles and piles and piles of stuff in the back to work on. More stuff to organize. I have my car out front so I can throw a bunch of stuff in the back to bring to the storage unit. I just realized the camera's crooked. And let's go see what else we can throw in there. Whew. Oh, infinity backroom stuff, right? Let's wake up with some bang. Alright, one sec. Here we go. Here's that box I was talking about last night. It just started falling apart. It's just way too heavy for the actual cardboard here. So, one entire side of it just exploded out. What's better, Red Bull or Bang? I like Bang. I don't know. Whatever gets you going, man. Why are you asking me, Tobes? You've been here before. Alright, let's get some more stuff. Some more places to put these games. These guys. Have we ever seen the Mystical Storage Unit? No, I'd really love to stream from there. Priority invoicing on dibs. What? Oh yeah, look at this junk. This is a junk bin for sure. Look at this stuff, man. There's a lot of repeats. A lot of repeats of games that nobody wants. Oh, let's see. Storage unit 24/7? I don't know about that one. But look at all these great treasures we almost missed out on. I'm going to toss all this stuff straight into the $1 thing for Portland. Like, who needs this many copies of Super Trucks Racing? Stinger, thanks for the follow. Books, thanks for the follow. Liquid Flood, thanks for the follow. Oh my god, look at all this. SOCOM, so many SOCOM. F1, Ford Racing. Oh my gosh. The Getaway, this is a game that sells occasionally. But dude, this box is seriously the worst games. Yeah, right? EAS says, Ford Racing 3, I can't believe they made 3 of those. How? How did they make 3 of them? This game was actually selling? Alright, what else is in this giant bin? So many, like, bass fishing games. Hey, that's actually a cool one. Whoa, there's multiples of Army of Zin? That's a cool game. Earthworm Joe, I know, is a big fan of Bass Club. My favorite, the Enter the Matrix game. I love this game so much as a teenager. Going back now, it's a little rough. DT Racer. Lego Star Wars. It is always good. However, I have a million of the Lego Star Wars games. Some Strike Force Bowling. Check out there's actually discs in them. I don't care that much. That's going to be for whoever buys them for $1 at the show to determine. You help yourself. You check to see how the disc condition is. You know, when you're selling a game for $1, things like, you know, at a show in a bin full of who cares, it gets to the point where it doesn't make a lot of sense to do quality control on them. Seek and Destroy. That one doesn't really look familiar. I'll keep those. Egbert. I've never heard of Egbert. You should check out Matrix Path of Neo. I know, I want to, Zubert. That one looks good. I heard that one is actually pretty darn good. I'm just starting to see some that I don't see all the time. More fucking fishing. What's the best converter to buy to hook up GameCube to HDMI? I believe isn't it the Eon one? That's the best one I've ever seen. The Eon GC HD. We had those for sale for a long time, but interest kind of finally waned on them. You know, after we sold a lot of them, like hundreds. But people finally, I think everyone who wanted one kind of acquired one, and we don't really have a need for them anymore. But let's see. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. Sorry. Alright, these last ones here, I think I'm going to hold on to these for the store. State of Emergency, neat. But this box is done for. When you get tired, your girl give me a call. Sounds good. No dibs tonight? I don't want to do dibs on these ones now. I'm kind of trying to get ready for Portland. In a very awkward stage right now with everything, because we have the Portland show coming up, road trip stuff coming up. It's all very awkward right now. And now I got to kind of refigure out what to do with channel points. Let's see here. Let's see. Dibs on State of Emergency and Smuggler's Run. Not right now. Stinger56, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome. Woozle teased something with GameCube. Neat. What is Woozle? $1 ones. RJ Akari, thanks for the follow. Oh, that's very nice of you to say, IRL. See you later, Venom Jake. You plan to go to Seattle in the summer. I haven't traveled much anywhere. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Are you going to stream during the road trip? Yes, that's the point. It's a road trip stream. Let's see here. Okay, let's check out another box. I don't know what all I have, but I want to load my car up and exchange stuff from the storage unit into the store because I have grown bored with the items in the back of the store. Bored! Alright, what do we have here? Wait, what the fuck? These have prices on them, sort of. What the heck is this? This one has a price on it already. TI games. Junkman Jr. Junkman Jr. It's like a